What is up, guys? It's Colin. Welcome back to another video on the Brickaniac channel, and today I have a mock for you guys based on Colossal crops from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6. Before the season ended and this location possibly got removed, I definitely wanted to make a video on it, so today I have a mock for you. And before we get started with the video, I would just like to say that a few days ago I actually got my own Fortnite supporter creator code. It's just Brickaniac, Brickaniac, and if you used it in the Fortnite or any Epic Games store, then that would really help me out. I get 5% of all the money spent, so that would really help me out. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway for all the people who use my code, so I'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video. And if you're interested in that, then make sure to stay tuned. But let's just get started. So the main attraction of this mock is obviously the giant gate entrance area to the Colossal Crops location, and of course it was built in the remains of Colossal Coliseum, so I wanted to show that. I'm really happy with how the two towers on either side look. They're very run down, but they very much capture the feel that I was trying to go for, and they look very accurate. I also like how the gate turned out, and I got a lot of detail in that smaller area. And I was a little bit concerned that the gate might be harder to make, but it was pretty easy. And of course I have the little bones and the piece of cloth right above. There's just some rundown detailing on either side. So yeah, that's about all for the gate. So let's just get on to the other three builds. So starting off with this smaller little hut, you can see that I made the roofs in this location green as they are in the actual game. This roof has some tires on it because there are different tires sprinkled around on the roofs of Bony Burbs and Colossal Crops. On two of the walls I included some capes because many of the walls are made out of cloth. I also included one wall which is made out of wood, and there's just a door next to it. On the inside of this house there's a chest and a wall edited by some sweat. The roof of this house doesn't actually attach to anything, it just fits nicely on the top. But moving on to the statue, it's just a little statue on a pedestal. There is a cloth in front of it to represent the red battered down cloth, and there's just a chest with a little torch in front that I built. So it's just a small build, but I think it looks very accurate. So the last building that I made is the largest one in Colossal Crops, and it is the largest one I made other than the front gate, and it is of course the large building in the back corner that is built onto the remaining corner of the Colossal Coliseum. Underneath you can see that I made the little fruit stand that is actually underneath this little area where Raz is, and I just think that looks pretty cool. I also included, of course, the green roofs and the little stairs in the corner. But that is about all I have for this actual location. Let's get on to the figures. I used the same John Jones as I did in my Primal Season minifigure showcase. If you'd like to see that, I'll put an iCard above. Chief Hopper is the same as his official figure, just with a different hairpiece. I used the same man cake figure as I did in my Butter Barn mock. I'll put an iCard above for that as well. Raz was a bit of a difficult one, but I still think he turned out okay. I used an Anaconda Warrior legs as his legs, the torso from Batman in the LEGO Batman movie collectible minifigure series, Ron Weasley's face, and Harry Potter's hair from the Hungarian Horntail set. I think the face is a little bit weird, but I still think it works well. And the Flash is just his normal Flash figure, but I included a cape as his back bling, and he's just eating a piece of meat. Jules is the same one I used in my Authority mock. I'll put an iCard above for that.
I used the same Batman as from the Dark Knight sets.
As for the weapons, I included a pump shotgun, a mechanical bow, in this case representing the grappler bow that I made with a lightsaber hilt and two blasters, a normal LEGO bow piece to represent the primal bow, and just a pistol piece to represent a primal pistol. I also included a sword to represent a pickaxe. For those of you who wanted to learn more about the giveaway, here is everything you need to know. The first thing that you want to do is put my code into the Fortnite or Epic Games store, which is just Brickaniac, as I said earlier. The second thing that you want to do is take a picture of you using my code. Just take a picture or screenshot of the screen while you use my code in the Fortnite or Epic Games store. And every time you use the equivalent of one real life dollar, I'll put your name into the giveaway one time. So for example, if you buy a 500 V-Buck emote, then I'll put your name into the giveaway 5 more times. And the last thing that you want to do is just email me that picture of you using my code. I'll put my email into the description, but it's just thebrickaniac@gmail.com. And yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple. When you email me, just put your Epic Games username or YouTube channel so I know what to put into the giveaway. It'll probably just be a spinner online because that's the most fair way to do it, so it's not biased or anything. And yeah, so I hope you like this idea, and I think it's pretty cool. Just a fun idea of how to get people to use my code, and it actually helps you, unlike some other channels, or most other channels actually. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do this. So yeah, I hope you use my code whenever you buy the next season's battle pass or just buy a skin. But that's about all I have for you guys today. Have a great day and go build something awesome.